Hi, I'm Joni.
And I'm Kit. We're the co-founders of Practically Perfect.
And we're back with our 5 Things series. And today,
5 things to up your organizing game.
That's right. So we've said it before, we'll say it again. You do not have to spend money or purchase any items in order to get organized.
True.
But sometimes there are items that you can use to help really up your organizational game or to help you maintain systems over time.
Yes. These are products that we use, I would say, almost in every single client home that we work in.
They're in our homes.
They are.
Both of us have all of these in our homes.
True.
Okay, without further ado, item number 1 is consistently matching hangers. As Kit said right before we started filming, it doesn't matter what kind of hanger you use. That is a very personal choice. We could do an entire video on all the different types of hangers that exist on the market. Let us know below if you want a hanger video, we will make one.
So it honestly doesn't really matter what kind of hangers you have. The idea is just to have the same consistency because they look better, but they also don't get tangled.
That's right, functionality. So item number 1 on our list is matching hangers.
Check.
Okay.
Item number 2.
What are you gonna pick out of the basket? Surprise me. Ooh, okay, item number 2.
Spin tray.
The spin tray, also known as a turntable, also known as a lazy Susan. This one makes me sad
Poor
because
Susan.
it's just not lazy. I mean, it does all the work.
But maybe you're the lazy one, which is why you need to use Susan.
Oh, Susan uses these because she's lazy? Susan, we're sorry that this is not.
It's a workhorse.
It's unkind.
Anyway, we call them spin trays.
We do, that's our preferred.
Yes. Yeah. But we love these. We use them all the time, everywhere, every room. And you can get them, they come in all different shapes.
Shapes, sizes.
Materials.
I think the big things are, right, the type of material they're made of. So this one's acrylic. They come in bamboo, stainless steel, marble. We have an entire video on spin trays. We're linking to it below. You can pop over there. You can learn why we use certain materials and certain sizes in different spaces and all those other little caveats.
Back in the day, I used to think that you only needed to use them in a corner so you didn't have a dead corner, but you can actually use them in high spaces. It increases surface area, alleviates dead space.
You can use them on the countertop, refrigerator, freezer, pantry, kitchen, bathroom, laundry room, garage, kids' playroom, craft room, everywhere. That was number 2. Item number 3 is a drawer insert.
Drawer divider.
A dividing insert for your drawers.
Yes.
These also come in acrylic, as you can see, bamboo, metal.
And they also come in all different shapes and depths.
And where might you use one of these?
Holy moly.
And would you just use one?
You could just use one, but never do I ever just use one. I use them to divide anything and everything. We've used these to sort a tea drawer. We use them for a utility drawer that has tools and pens and tape. We use them in desk drawers, spice drawers.
And what all these things have in common, I think, is small items. In a larger space where you have a bunch of small items and you can sort of divide.
Yeah,
to give everything a home.
To give everything a home. You avoid the swirly mess that could be a drawer.
While I was actively listening to Kit, I also racked my brain to think, have I ever used just one in a drawer? And I in my daughter's shoe drawer, so her dresser drawers are so deep that I can't put any spring-loaded dividers. So all the shoes are lined up, and then I have one of these which has all of her little socks.
Oh.
So there you go.
Nice.
Reason to use one. Okay, item 3.
Check.
Check. Okay, item 4 is one of my favorites, and I know we've said this about some of the other top 5 items, but these can be used in so many different ways. Glass jars. We personally both love these, and we use them in many spaces in our homes. We often use them with clients as well. I think you and I are just like diehard fans of the glass jar storage.
I do, I love them. They're inexpensive. I think they look beautiful, and I use them both for storing leftovers. It's a Tupperware method that I have, but I also use it to store dry goods in my pantry. You could use them in bathrooms for cotton balls. They come in different sizes, which is also really fun.
Now they don't come exactly like this,
True.
so they're gonna come with a metal lid, which is great, super workable. Both you and I choose to swap them out for different lids. So this is the plastic version, and this is the bamboo version, and we are linking to all of these below. Benefits, of course, to both.
I will also note, I like to buy the wide mouth jars. I feel like they're easier to get things in and out of, but if you prefer the traditional size, that's also totally cool.
You know, the one thing that I can think of that we've stored with a non-wide mouth is we use these to decant paint instead of keeping those clunky metal paint cans that sometimes have this much paint in the bottom of them. We'll sometimes suggest pouring those into mason jars, and I think when you're doing something that you want to spill out just a little bit of, that would be the only time that I wouldn't go for the wide mouth. I'm with Kit on being a lover of the wide mouth jar. Glass jars, item number 4.
Check.
Okay, item number 5. It's
a
the basket. So I think the reason that we love these so much has really just been shown. It's that you can put so many different things inside of them.
And not just this basket, honestly, any basket.
That's exactly right. I would venture to say that those of you on the other side of the camera couldn't see what was in the basket. And so that's another reason I love them, is that they have a decorative element that can make items in your home that might otherwise make a space feel cluttered or chaotic feel a little bit more calm and serene, because you can kind of tuck them away, but in a manner that you can still label. And so you're not tucking them away to be forgotten, you're tucking them away to be systemized. We are basket lovers.
Item number 5. Baskets. Check. So we hope you learned a little something and you are inspired to start upping your organizational game at home with a few of these products.
Yes, so if you want to see more about how we've used these in actual organizing projects for our clients, check out our Instagram highlights as well. There's some great stories that show you how we actually install them in clients' homes to systemize. So check all of that out. Keep watching here and liking and subscribing. And just remember, if it's practical for you,
it's perfect for you. Thanks for joining. What is it called? The regular size mouth opening?
Mm-hmm.
That's
just
your
a
jam?
regular old mouth.
Go for it.